If you've already subscribed to the channel and you've seen previous videos, you know that this car right here is the one that we picked up down in Alabama, brought it back, pulled the motor out, cleaned everything out from the hood, painted everything, got it going. Well, now of course, you see it's got a fastback rear section on it.
Man, you still got somebody holding your freaking phone for you. Why don't you get your stand? Most YouTubers has got stands.
Man.
Oh, I forgot, you ain't no big YouTuber.
I'm not.
That idiot.
He went to Alaska.
No, that idiot that does Fastback that I won't watch, I refuse to watch because he's a retard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of him. He's done a video like that dumb big idiot.
Yeah, he said going from Alaska.
Yeah.
17,000 miles or something.
He passes that same mailbox about 10 times up fire back and forth, said he's 17,000 miles away or something.
He's retarded. He said that to me.
You watch and say, if they don't get a bunch of views. Acting stupid's where it's at.
Well, now it's teardown time. So this car right here is going to be getting tore down. Both of these cars right here are coupes, and they're both about to be transformed into fastbacks. So, garage doors up, waiting on parts to come in today. This one's going to be completely fastback, and this one's going to be completely fastback. So, hang out with us. We're going to show both these cars right here cut up, and the new quarter panels, roof skin, and everything put on both these cars right here, and both of them fastback. Now, this is the one I went and picked up in Alabama. Redone all the brake system on it, fuel system on it. Of course, throw a set of 315s, 10.5 wheels. You know, everything on this car is really solid too. And tearing this engine down, checking it out, and getting it all put back together and put back in. And everything painted up under the hood. Everybody familiar with the channel knows mostly E-cars come out of these 67, 68s, which this is a 68. And there's only a couple of these right here on the channel, the 66s, but this right here is going to be on the channel too. So on this video, we're just introducing that 66. Okay, now you see it with everything cut off. Roof skin's off, quarter panels are off, the side sail panels are off back here. This package tray is going to stay in it. You can see exactly how solid this car right here was. So next, all this crap right here's got to go be cut. There's remnants there, remnants over there, and over here. These are the new panels to go on. So I've got the quarter panels, rear trapdoor section, piece here for the trunk hinges, filler panel. You can see everything over here is cut out. This right here is going to be staying. Of course, that being a coupe, that's got to be bent and curved for the fastback top. Everything in here is going to be reinforced with tube steel, or square tube steel, not round, and along the back of this package tray. Okay, now looking at the car, you see it's a little bit more cleaned up, but you notice all this right here. This right here is 1.25 inches. I went and picked all this metal right here up at Clark Iron and Metal in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. They sell it for roughly $30 or $35 for a 20-foot stick of this, 1.25 inches. Here, you can see from the top, right there, crossed over to the wheel tub, top of that, down to the trunk drop. And then from here, it's going to have a piece going all the way across this right here to strengthen it from side to side. And here's the other side. And up here, this has been boxed in right here. And then there's going to be a piece that run up here. Once this right here is bent to go to the curvature of the fastback top, there'll be a piece going from here down and welded to this. So the car is structurally square and it's going to be extremely strong. And you'll never see any of this structure. So whoever buys the car, you'll never see the structure, but you'll be driving a very strong car with all this added support. Alright, so the Fastback quarter panels are on, door gaps look good, so now let's go ahead and show you the in-depth sections that need to be addressed. Now you jump and you see quarter panels on it. These right here just get the roof section exactly where they need to be. Of course, you see this is the coupe section here, this is the Fastback section. That'll have to be bent to have the curvature of the Fastback. These are sitting in place now that the inner supports are welded in. You can see that support all the way across there is welded in. Once that right there is bent down into place where it needs to be, there'll be another one piece of 1.25 right here, welded from that, going down right through here and then down to support the section of this roof right here. That right there will strengthen the whole top up. That way you don't just have the top sitting there weak, just holding against the quarters. So the quarter panels are sitting in place there. Door gaps look real nice. Filler panels in. And then from this package tray here, they'll have a piece going from here up, from there up to there. So you'll have a full package tray. And there'll be a piece that runs along this right here that's bent to where the windshield rubber pinches against it. It goes there and it flows down to this section here for your inner Fastback section of the back. Next, it's going to be cutting this right here, forming that down, and then getting these inner structure right here welded in, and then the roof brace right here. This roof brace, put along the back. As you can see, this top right here has been cut. Looking over there, you can see it where it's been notched to get that curve the way it needs to be. The Fastback drip rails is in place. That inner piece right there has to be made. That's made out of 16 gauge. And then there'll be a piece of metal go from there down to that support. That's 1.5 or 1.25 tubing. It's framed in the inside of that quarter. This part right here where the window, the quarter glass was up, that's welded up. That piece right there has to be made. When you're not using the Fastback inner structure, you've got to build all this stuff right here. Right here where this is boxed, that'll come down and weld down to this square tubing right here on the inside of that quarter. There it is. It's got the Fastback top on there, Fastback quarter panels. Of course, all cleaned up. It's welded solid right up here. Of course, it's been welded right through there in the hose and welded solid all through here at the top of the quarter panels. But just looking at it as a whole, you just see that it's got the Fastback section in the rear. Basically, it's 67, 68 Fastback. But what you don't see is that inner structure that's being reinforced and braced so that there's no sag or no issue structurally. Now, a lot of people just put these quarter panels on here, the roof skin's on there, and that's pretty much what they do. They don't even worry about the inner structure. Well, these cars are extremely weak, and anybody that's put one together knows that they're weak. This car, fortunately, was very, very solid. So no structurally integrity loss with rust. But let's go ahead on the inside. Now the last part of the video, I videoed that piece right there, that tube on the back, but none of this section right here was done. So we'll go ahead and show that. Okay, looking on the inside, there's that upper roof side section. There's that Fastback brace that runs from one side to the next. And that windshield rubber pinches on there. And there's the brace. So you got 1.25 inches, ran right here from this top roof section right here. It runs over, got a gusset, and it runs down to that, all the way to the left or the right, and then back up the other side. That right there strengthens this whole side up. Then you got that brace running right down there. You got that 16 gauge piece that runs up on the inside of that drip rail. That ties all that in. Most people don't do none of this right here. They just leave it a quarter panel, and then they just run this brace right here from over here over to the other side. It'll have a piece to go from right here, up here, down to this. And this right here will have a real nice package tray. Goes all along here from here to here. Now you see all this right here that's open and exposed. All this right here is going to be boxed in and covered with a piece of 16 that'll be flanged to the top of this and welded along the top of that right there. I'll go ahead and show you a picture of that too. But that's it. The car's already been cut down. It's no longer a coupe. It's now a 68 Ford Mustang Fastback. As you can see, it's been braced. It's all strengthened in the back. So there's no issue with any sag or any kind of integrity on the structure. So everything right here is a lot stronger than it was when it was built back in 68. So there it is. That's the point it is right there. As soon as there's more done, we'll get that in the video, of course. But I want to go ahead and make this video because this took a couple days to get it all together, from the point of it being a coupe to the point it is right here. A few days worth of work put together for the video so that you can kind of see it all in one video, where normally I'll do one section, two sections, three sections, and put it in several videos. Well, that makes it possible so you can see it start to finish. But I hope everyone enjoyed the video. Go ahead and check out my other playlists, my other videos. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section, and I'll catch all of you on the next video.